Hey guys, it's Nick from That Student Life Australia, and today we're going to look at my exam results for this semester and update you guys on a few things, so let's go. Okay, so traditionally every semester I have stayed up till 12 because that's when the exam results come out, like on that day at midnight. And this year I just completely fell asleep, so I woke up like 5 o'clock this morning and checked my exam results. So just a background to the subjects that I actually did this semester. I did third year organic chemistry, third year analytical chemistry. I did a third year statistics course called statistical inference. And I also did one of my lectures which was microeconomics. So yeah, that was this semester's subjects. But yeah, this semester overall very pleased with the results. I think as we go further and further into university, it becomes less definite what the result is going to be. So for example, in first year, like I do really well in the subject and it felt good. I was like, okay, cool. Like it should be like a good HD or a distinction. But as you kind of get further on, everything kind of feels like it's on that, you know, kind of teetering between marks. It's going to be HD, it's going to be distinction, it's going to be distinction, it's going to be credit, and so on and so forth. So this semester I felt really good about the 2 chemistry ones. I was hoping they would be a HD, and they were, so 2 HDs for chemistry. What else we got here? Economics was a fairly easy course, but that is because it was a first year course versus all these third year courses I was sitting, so that was a HD as well. And statistics, which I thought was going to be an absolute disaster, because the test was really difficult, like by far the most difficult test that we'd sat, if not one of the harder tests I've ever sat in my life. I went into statistics on a really high mark, on like 98 out of 100, and I finished with, or came out of the test just hoping to have done enough to pass the exam in some relatively good fashion, and it turns out I must have done that to some extent, because I got a HD in that as well. So the marks for the subjects which I'm reading off here, I'm not just lacking eye contact with the camera. Got 86 in analytical chemistry, and I got 85 in organic chemistry, I got 89 in economics, and 91 in statistics. Now, I'm kind of unsure as to how the American system works. I'm pretty sure like an A is like above 90. And if that's the case, like most of my university career, if you like, has kind of somewhere teetered between what is like a very high B and a very low A. But in the Australian university system, 85% in a subject is considered a high distinction. And then there's like brackets, so like 84 to 75 is a distinction, and 74 to 65 is a credit, and then 64 to 55 is, anything from like 50% to like 64 is considered to be a pass, and then if you don't get those marks then you failed. So that's generally how the system works, but the goal for any student is to essentially get HD, so that's like the best result you could possibly ascertain. Another successful semester, which is good fun. One thing that I am a little bit disappointed with is actually nothing to do with academics, is the fact that in order to do better at my university work, this channel suffers directly. Like I do literally nothing during semester. As soon as like I stress, like YouTube is like kind of at the end of the line, and like as soon as I have to place something up here, replace something up here with like more uni work or running or whatever, like YouTube just like kind of falls off. So like I'm really trying hard at the moment to make like a concerted effort to like upload X amount of videos per week, and then hopefully that can like be some kind of habit, and then we can continue that into the future or whatever. So, and one of the reasons I kind of not so much procrastinate, but like I think about making a YouTube video, I don't end up making it or whatever, it's because I'm like kind of unsure as to what to make. You know, there's only so many how to study videos or this or that that you can do without being repetitious or just getting bored of making it yourself. So what I'm going to try to do over the next couple of weeks, months, so on and so forth, is try and make some slightly different videos. So for example, I'm like really excited to sort of like do some more informative science videos, because like, you know, I'm almost done my science degree at the end of this year, and I'd love to be able to sort of share some of the knowledge that I have in like cool, exciting sort of documentary style way. So look to maybe do some videos like that, some crash course videos, maybe some year 12 students, because making a video for each dot point is completely exhausting, and yeah, I feel like a crash course kind of, you know, 12 video series scenario would probably go a lot better, but you know, who knows. But yeah, just videos like that, and you know, maybe some training videos as well. I'm training to run the Sydney Marathon again. Hopefully gonna be a lot more prepared than last time. I'll be running City of Surf in between then, half marathon at the end of August as well. So lots of training and stuff to do, but it's hard to sort of do a training video when you're by yourself. So I like take my phone with me and just sort of see what I can kind of incorporate as we go. So yeah, that's my general plans for this YouTube channel into the future. But yeah, so just stay tuned, and hopefully you'll see some videos come out sooner rather than later, and you won't have to wait 7 months or however goddamn long the last time I uploaded a video was. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm super happy with this semester's exam results. Can't get much better than those straight HDs, so I'm pretty wrapped with that, and yeah, just look to continue that show into next semester, and hopefully can finally achieve that elusive year of HDs, which I always seem to fall like one subject short of. So we'll see how we go. See you guys in the next video. Bye.